First thing I want to say is thank you to President Gerard. Leo, I truly appreciate the opportunity to be here, and to our District Director, Mike Bowden. Love you, Mike. Thank you. To all of you that came to Wisconsin and joined our Wisconsin people to be able to start a movement in this nation, thank you on behalf of the Wisconsin 14. I have to say to you that this is truly an awesome opportunity. See, I'm living the American dream, not just because I'm standing in front of the steelworkers of the world, but because I am the 1,000th senator, only the 20th woman, the 5th African-American and the 2nd African-American woman in the history of my state to be a state senator. Thank you. I give honor to God for that, but I am those things, and I was able to stand up and fight as one of the Wisconsin 14 because of my daddy and because of my mama. See, my mama picked my school, my major, my counselor, my classes, my dorm room, my furniture. She took me there and told me I was going to college, and I had a revelation. I was going to college. But my daddy worked a job. Originally, my mother worked in the plant too, but my daddy worked a job, and he was a steel worker. So people, I am the seed of a steel worker. My chance to go to college was because of that good paying job with benefits. And it was because of them that I could not sit down and remain silent when democracy was threatened. As a woman, as an African American, and as the seed of a steel worker, I could not see democracy in the workplace denied and sit back and remain silent. See, I wasn't part of we the people when they created the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and all that stuff. But now I am. I'm part of we the people. And we have to protect access, democracy. We got to protect America, her dream, her values. It's our job. It's our responsibility. And when America was threatened by my governor, who I want to make sure he does what his name says he is, I want to make him a walker. It's not January 4th. It's January 3rd we can start collecting signatures. We're going to get a few thousand in that one day, so we need every day we can get, January 3rd. But I want to make a point that when the American dream and her democracy in the workplace, better known as collective bargaining, when it was threatened, there was no way that we could sit down and remain silent. We had to stand up and fight back. Reverend Jesse Jackson came and reminded us that these are not new fights. We fought these fights before. Martin Luther King died, as a matter of fact, defending these rights with sanitation workers. Remember that? Well, Jesse said something else that I want to leave with you today. Jesse said, you'll get weary sometime in fights. But remember that when it's deep and it's so much going on, that people don't die or drown in deep water because the water is deep. They drown because they stop kicking. Well, as people made of steel, we're going to stand up and fight back. Is that right? What are we made of? What are we made of? What we gonna do? Stand up, fight back. What are we made of? What are we gonna do? One people, one party, one movement. We're made of steel, and I'm proud to say, since I'm the seed of a steel worker, I'm a woman of steel. I'm yours. You're mine. What are we made of? What are we gonna do? Stand up, fight back. God bless you and God bless America.